Okay, spring break is upon us. A lot of people are going to be taking vacation in April around Easter, but there are a lot of people who get time off this month. But are there any deals to be had with the high cost of airline tickets? We have some advice for you, but first I want you to grab your phone, scan the QR code at the bottom right of your screen. I hope I'm pointing the right place. Yes, I am. And it will lead you straight to the best deals on bestreviews.com. And joining me right now to talk all about it, we're going to be talking spring break savings with Senior Director of Content Operations at Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, first, are there any amazing destinations with decent price tags? You don't have to be cheap necessarily, but like moderate.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thanks for having me. And, there are very few places that are so cheap right now, but we did look into it a little bit. And according to going.com, formerly Scott's Cheap Flights, for those who are familiar, the place with the most prevalent deals originating from the U.S. is going to be the Hawaiian Islands. And then after that, it's going to be places that have big infrastructure to accommodate a lot of flights. So places like New York City, Los Angeles, Miami, the Bay Area. And then always when you're looking for a flight deal, Vegas is going to be on that list.
What about hotel deals?
Well, it's a really interesting thing that's happening right now with the cost. You mentioned it in the lead up. Basically, it's going up everywhere, and people are shelling out more early and often, but that hasn't done much to dissuade demand. According to NerdWallet, airfare in January of this year was up 3.7% over the same period in 2019, while lodging was up 16% and restaurants 19.6%. You'd think that would have an impact on demand, but according to Reuters, Airbnb, Hilton Hotels, and Royal Caribbean Cruise are all reporting more demand for booking than in 2019. That alone will drive up prices, especially in this inflation-rich environment.
Okay, so a lot of people are going to be shelling out money no matter what, but there are certain credit cards that give you a bonus or some type of redemptive properties so that we could save a little bit more?
Yeah, and it's not going to recoup everything, but there are some small steps you can take to minimize or at least reduce some of that cost that I just mentioned. And at Best Reviews, we just completed our annual look at the top credit cards for travel, and we found that the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card to be the top. For just $95 a year, you'll get 3 times the points on dining and 2 times on travel. And their introductory offer will give you 60,000 points for spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. We do this every year and we look at it. We want people to save money. And there are these small ways you can do it. And the one piece of advice we have is that people often get tripped up on the annual fee. If you want to get those luxury amenities, usually the annual fee is a necessity.
Okay, Mexico is getting a lot of attention because of the cartel violence we're seeing. But do you have any advice for those who are still going to travel to Mexico?
Well, it's totally up to whoever, whatever your plans are going to be. If you are dissuaded and you want to change your flight plans, to ensure safety or to prioritize that, there are some vestiges from the pandemic that are going to help the travelers. Many airlines like American and Delta have maintained their no change fee policies. And so you'll only have to pay the difference. But mind you, that difference could be significant as you get closer to the flight date. And then on the accommodations side, most hotels are offering the ability to change or cancel your reservations up to 48 hours before your check-in time. So it's one of those things where you want to be sure that you feel confident about the safety of your family. And luckily right now, there are some ways to get out of that won't cost you too much if you do decide to change to maybe one of those domestic options we talked about at the top of the segment.
All right. Yeah, I want to go to Hawaii. Thank you, Jacob. For more on Best Reviews annual credit card review, if you would like to know what the best incentives are, you can scan the QR code at the bottom right, and it will take you to bestreviews.com/NewsNation. But it's going to go away, so get it while you can. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.